Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with a game called Banished, Episode 2. No, that's not the name of the game. That's what this is. This is the second episode. And something I realized was that I forgot that I needed to tell you guys what I was up to while I was up to it. I was just saying, oh, you go and do this and you go and do that. No, what I need to do, this gatherer's hut is here because it needs to be in a heavily forested area, as does the herbalist. The hunter also needs to be in kind of a pristine area. So the fact that this part is over here, that's not the best, but it's not terrible either. So the forester, we need them over there in a little bit. But right now we've got to catch up. We are behind on everything. We've only got one laborer right now, so we're going to kick that up to one builder and two laborers. And what are we good on? Okay, we've kind of told them to chill. Or we should tell them to chill, yes. Okay, they are chilled. The cemetery is not built yet. It's going to take a lot of stone, and I didn't really think about that through. Everything right now takes a lot of stone. These are wooden houses, thankfully. They still take some stone. But the houses are key. So they need to get on the ball of building these houses, because we've got houses full of children. I mean, these guys are getting on in years. They don't need a 21-year-old woman living at home. They don't need that. These people need to get on and find their own place in the world. Because all the stuff that I said in the last episode was lost. And yes, that's something that is something to tell you guys. You may have seen a jump in, hey, he didn't have that much built last time. Well, that's true. And the reason is because I recorded for maybe 10 or 15 minutes and realized that my microphone was muted, as well as some other technical issues. But that was the one that pretty much stopped the show. The rest of them I'm going to try to remove in post-production. So we'll see how that goes. This person, oh, you're building, oh yeah, you're carrying stuff over here to build the Forester Lodge. Okay. See, we've got too many things requiring too much stuff, and we have too little production. The foresters, they're doing their best. I mean, they're going to chop down trees like nobody's business. But we've still only got two labor folks. And the labor folks are the folks who are going to carry the stuff for us. So that's not great. Don't work. Yeah, you stop. Okay. Looks like these people. Oh, good. She hooked up with a 15-year-old named Elysian. Now, if you build a school, they wait till they're 16 or something, or 18, I don't know. They wait for some other age. But if they don't have a school, they just start having families in their teenage years. You know, like back in the olden times when it was like, yep, we're done feeding you. You can get on out there. And yeah, so that's the problem that we have right now, is we have a bunch of, oh wow, that one builder is just getting busy with it. Now we've got a bunch of young single men moving into houses. They've got some bachelor pad business going on. Zandon, he just switched jobs. He was a forester, and then he was like, no, I'm done with trees. I'm going to go hunt stuff. So that's fine, you know. Be who you are, man. Live your life. And okay, that's part of the reason why we're out of logs, is because we put them all over here. But that's good. They're getting stuff done. They're slowly but surely. There's some stone going to this thing. Okay, so we're good there. What do we got over here? Are you guys putting anything over here yet? They've got all the stuff removed. They got all the things. We are running low on iron. Iron is a problem. Yes, we know this. Okay, we're going to take you down to 50. So you just don't worry about the iron for a little bit. You're fine on tools for right now. You know, we don't need to be stressing out. What we do need to do is build some stuff. But right now, we've kind of built ourselves into a little corner here, because until we get some resources gathered, you know, man, look at this. We're still trying to build a mine over here. We don't have enough people. We're just kind of, we're shy on people. We're shy on stuff because we're short of people. That's really the issue right now. And I went a little buck wild in telling it to build everything all at once. So that can be blamed on a number of factors. Now the herbalist, yeah, because they're going to start getting sick. That may be part of the problem right now. The average health is pretty good, but it's not as good as it could be. And so we need to pick some berries and some good stuff like that to get that done. Now see this woodcutter and this blacksmith, since they're busy, they are going to go out and act like laborers. So they don't just sit around, you know, when they run out of things and they're like, oh, I've made too many things. Oh, Vetter has become an adult and is working as a laborer. All right. That was Ryleen's daughter. Oh, and she moved out. Where'd she? Oh, she moved in with Xandon. Oh, he became a herdsman. Man, that guy can't hold down a steady job. You better watch out. Because I've seen him so far have 3 different jobs, and he's 17 years old. I mean, I know he's trying to find himself, and I did kind of tell him to go figure out what he wanted to do. So, yeah, it's kind of my fault, but, you know, now that he's got a kid, or now that he's got a wife, maybe, just maybe, he'll, you know, chill out, be a herdsman, you know, and he may have found his thing. He might really like sheep, and you hope that he doesn't really like sheep, but you hope that he likes working with sheep in a platonic way. So anyway, oh yeah, you guys are chopping the trees out of this forest. Oh lordy. Okay, you've not built yet. You not built yet. Are we done mining stone? I think we've already ripped all the stone out of this place. So let's go tell them to get some stone from this place. Yeah, there's all kinds of stone. Look at that. Get it all. Like a Pokemon. You can do it. Because we told them to get all the stone out of other places. How about this place? Have we told them to? We haven't told them to get the stone out here. Get that stone. Get that stone out of there. They need to grow trees there, don't you know? Okay, so now we got 3 people. That's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another hunter, because we really want some more leather in this world. And we're also going to make a... we put our herbalist in. Yeah, I think we're okay with 2 laborers. We need to keep some laborers. That's the thing, because those are the people who pick up your goods. They do stuff for you all the time. They're good folks. Okay? Okay. So, did you fall below? Oh, he fell below 1,000, so he started saying, hey, we got to make some stuff. We got to do some wood type things. So, we've got a few logs. These guys, it's wintertime, so it's understandable that they're burning through some firewood. You know, it's not too big a surprise. The reserves of logs is back to being low, though, because we're still trying to build stuff. We're still trying to do all this stuff. And these guys, these 4 dudes, just can't do it by themselves. So that's why we've got this thing. And that's why right now we've told everybody to go build some stone, to go mine some stone stuff. Because they need to. They really need to. Okay. So, in fact, to speed up the process, is this it? Yeah. Stockpile. We're going to tell them to put a stockpile culvert right there. It'll kind of impede progress since the road's right there, but it won't be too bad. And they're going to have to get a bunch of iron to do that, so it'll bring our iron stock back up. It's going to be a win-win-win-win-one situation. All right, go Carlos. Okay, so now how about we make another fisherman, because we've got plenty of food, but my food radar is telling me that it's going to be time soon. Yeah, I mean, all the people who were bachelors now have people with them, except for Yamin. Yamin's 32 now. He started out, he was young when he first left her. They've been split up for a while now. Raylene, she has another baby though. She's not even slowing down. Maybe they just live in separate houses. Maybe they're still together. We don't know. You know, you can't go peek in their windows, knock on the doors, and say, "Hey, who's giving you all them babies?" So, yeah, they're starting to do stuff. See, they've removed 10 out of 29 things. They're doing good. Reserve of logs is still low. We expect that. That's not a surprise to us. How's this doing? Oh, you got 3 of the stone you need. That's good. You got none of the stone you need. So we're just, reserve of logs is low, reserve of stone is low. We expect that. We know. We're trying to make it here with our low number of laborers right now compared to everything else. Food, it's springtime, so food should start coming back up. Logs should start coming back up. Well, firewood should start coming back up. Oh yeah, so now we got 4 laborers. That's good. That's good. We're going to leave it like that for a little bit. Let them get good and comfortable. If only my people could walk across the creek like a deer, I wouldn't have to build bridges. But they're too dumb. They're too prissy. They don't want to get their feet wet. Deer walks through it, doesn't even get up to its chest. People won't even, that's like maybe waist high, less than waist high. So you're out working in the rain, but you don't want to wade through a creek. I don't get you, folks. It's alright though. I wasn't meant to get you. I wasn't meant to understand you. I was just meant to tell you what to do. Get out there and get to working, making me some stuff. So help me help you have a better place to live. Because right now we can't build nothing, right? Nope. The cemetery. We're gonna put pause on cemetery. Don't worry about the cemetery getting no rocks. They don't need it. Don't worry about the iron ore getting done either. I'm putting you on hold. Because right now all we want is the 12 stone that we need for our little buddy down here. Oh, yeah, okay. That's where all the stone's going. So yeah, put you on pause for a minute too. See, I forgot that I could do that. So you guys just chill with bringing the stone over to these guys. Bring it to this guy, because he deserves it. Oh yeah, you guys did it up, didn't you? Alright. So now they'll have a place to put stone, and then they'll be able to carry it right there. So hopefully that's what they're going to go do right now, is chop some stone up. Are you guys stoning? They're like, we're going all the way to the back. You told us to get stone from down here, so we're going to start in here and working our way up. But seriously, that's what they're doing. Wow. Okay, well, far be it from me to question your ways, beautiful game people. I'm just glad that I made some roads so you would be swifter. And speaking of, I'm going to make another road. I'm just going to go right up here. Actually, stop. I'll bring it up. Yeah. It's going to kind of zigzag. A little ziggy, a little zaggy. You know, we want it to kind of be a straight shot. A little bit, you know, straighter shot. I know stone and logs, they're low. Iron's coming back up now that we told him to chill out. Quit making so many tools. That may bite us in the butt, but not today. Okay, maybe not this year. Okay, oh yes. Now all they gotta do is build it. Oh yeah, so you get a building, buddy. Are you happy now? I'm happy now. I can hear stuff. I can hear the game sounds, and I can hear little birds tweeting. Why don't you do it? Okay, you guys keep on sheeping on. And how's our leather? How's our leather looking? Our leather is not looking great. But we've got 3 hunters now. So, yep. Oh. Oh, you need more, make more clothes. Have you made 50 warm coats? I think so. Oh, you're out of leather. Okay, that's the problem. So that is a problem as well. Now the foresters have kind of divided up now. They're going to start chopping over here because this place they've chopped pretty well. So they're going to have this rolling. They've got some good tree chopping over here. So they're going to, yep, they're already starting. See how that worked? All I had to do was pause everything else that needed some rock. And now we're going to unpause this one. I know it takes a lot, but that's okay. So we need a lot. Now what are you iron? Oh yeah, that's iron. There's some stone over there too. That's cool. Alright. Now. Everything is everything. Logs are coming up. Oh, we built enough. Got enough firewood now. Good, good. That might have been a waste, but eventually I'll need both of those kicked up and running. And I know this is true because I've seen it too many times. Now this is ready. It's like, yeah, we got all the stone we need. We just loaded it up, moved Beverly. You're good to go. So we need maybe some more foresters. I don't know, I kind of like the number of laborers we've got at the moment. Oh, look at them. They're hitting that crooked road and they're like, vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, go crooked road. That's Forest Lane right there. That's what we're going to call it. This one down here is, oh, we need to build Narnia. What? There. Yeah. At least a thing down to the place. Road down to the bridge. Eventually we'll have a road coming out into here. Maybe not now, but soon. I like how they follow the roads if they can. I also like how they don't. How they just go crazy. Go running off into the woods. This is our job out here. Yay! We're picking berries. They like picking berries. I can't blame them. Berries are pretty fun. So now that we've kind of got everybody a little bit going, we might tell the ironator to iron. They're just slow building it. That's okay. That's all right. We got 80 stone now. That's more than we need for that. So let's go ahead and tell them to build the cemetery, because there's going to be some people dying soon. There's going to be some people dying soon. That's the way of life. See, Yameen's 36. Berline's 40. You know, they're getting up there in years. Kimberto. Looks like we need to build some more houses so we can kick out some more juveniles. Get a job, hippie. That is a little too close over there. I think we're gonna build. Oh, here we go. This is a perfect little spot right here. Boop. Maybe they can work up here and find good places for themselves in the world. Oh yeah, they're doing good. But what we really need, is a trading post. Post? Yes. So, let's see if we can't make a trading post. Are you a trading post? That's a tavern. Tailor, thingy, blacksmith, herbalist. Are you a city service? Chapel, hospital, schoolhouse, a well. Yeah, we need a well. Photo show right here. One of these houses is going to catch fire, everybody going to die. Because we're kind of near water, but not back this way. So that way we're covered. Okay. Where do we make our trading post? Woodcutter, forester, herbalist, blacksmith, tavern, mine, thing. Stockpile, a market. Oh, and a trading post. Okay, there we go. I looked at that too, and I was like, trading post. Oh, at first, let's make a market. Markets are pretty cool. So, where do we want to put it? Yeah, it looks like that's a good spot. Right there. Is that it? Infringing on the... Yeah, it kind of is. Well, everything's kind of infringing on something from this point, but let's go ahead. We're going to make the market right here by the cemetery. That's perfect city planning. No one should ever question me. Okay, now we've got the cemetery there. It's built. Nobody's in it yet because we're awesome and nobody has died. Nobody has froze to death. Nobody has starved to death. Although starving to death, it looks like we may be starting to come off of some stuff. So let's go ahead and kick that fisherman up to 4. Now is all the 4 fishermen. Everybody's fishing. It's now late winter. We survived another winter. You know, we didn't have mild weather. We have fair weather. So that's good. Because harsh weather, I have a feeling that we would already be dead. And we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to last long enough to get at least hit by a severe natural disaster. That's what we'd like to happen. See, we've got more people becoming adults. Good. Did somebody move into this? They already built that house and moved into it. Wow, they are all about, they're like, hey, we need some more of this happening. So let's go ahead and give them some more of that happening. A bunch of parents sitting there anxiously awaiting for me to build a road so their children can leave home. So we're going to do that for them. overlords. We're good overlords. Okay, yep, they already took care of that problem. Wow, they cleared that off really well. Good job. Reserve of logs is low again. Oh, because they had to chop some. That's okay. Foresters. Yeah, let's crank up. Let's do that. So now we've got 3 laborers. So we got 3 people running around carrying stuff. That's okay for now. Wow, these guys are really serious about building this market. They want it. And we're going to need a marketeer too. But when the market gets finished, I think we're going to wrap this episode up and carry this over into the next land of the living. Lost living, because Bustin was just born. Busten, that's his name, Bustin. Bustin, what are you doing? What are your parents thinking? I mean, seriously, Bustin? It's not a great thing. It's not a great name, guys. I'm just saying. Okay, so now we have a much more, with the building of the town hall, we have a much more detailed view of everything. And we also have the ability to get nomads. So that's happy. 43% are educated. So our original group was educated, but their children are not. And the problem is that when you build education, you got to be ready, because it slows down your production for a while, because people start dying, and the kids who would normally be kicking out at like 12 years old, they're staying home and staying in school, not being idiots. And the sad part of this game is you kind of need some number of idiots. You do. You gotta have some fools, so you can have everybody doing stuff, or else, you're gonna have a bad time at the beginning. If you build a school immediately, everybody's like, yay, and then it's like 10 years later, the country's collapsed, or your town has collapsed, but you've got a bunch of smart kids that are about to graduate. That's just the way it is. And then when the smart kids graduate, everybody's already dead. So you gotta not let them to get dead. That's the whole trick. See? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're keeping up with this pretty well. Right there. All the kids. We got some kids but nobody. Don't have a lot of bad, a bunch of teenagers sitting around in the house. So that's good. I got one teenager, Jen Carlton, finally. He's a young man. Gonna go out on his own, probably move into this little house on the ferry. Are you done yet? No. Oh, it's the iron. Oh, I bet we don't. Yeah. Okay, so iron. I need some iron giant right up here. Get this iron. Reserve of food is low. Oh, okay, but it's summertime now. Hopefully, that this is not a terrible thing that we are about to encounter. But just in case, we're going to build another hunting lodge. Oh, that's not it. Where are you? Hunting cabin. Okay, and you're going to go over here in the used-to-be woods. Okay. Is that a deer? No, that's a rock. Okay, or a mushroom or something. Maybe they'll be able. Yeah, there's deer over here. So maybe I'll need to build a bridge. Let's build a bridge, shall we? Let's build a bridge and get over it. A wooden bridge cannot be placed in this location. Can you be placed in that location? About can you be placed? That's a bad spot. There. Bridge it on over there. You can do it. See, these guys are doing good now. Yeah, we don't chop down all these trees. Is this place cleared now? No, almost. It's pretty close. Now you pick up all the stuff. Yep, there you go. Alright, it's ready. So build a hunting cabin. Bring back all those logs you just took over there. You know you want to. Some of them rocks. We got some rocks. Oh, we got rocks. Uh-oh. But they're still mining, right? They're still getting rocks, aren't they? Yeah. We're just using a bunch of them. That's all right. That's fine. That's okay. Did they pick me up? Nope. Nobody did. Good, good. Everybody doing good? Everybody's doing good. Oh, and this is made, so now we're going to make a vendor in the market. And the vendor goes around and collects things from all over the place and brings it to the market. And the market serves as kind of a central location for everybody to get their stuff at when it's not in one of the barns. So right now we've got a very short, our supply lines are pretty short still. We're not hurting too bad on anything except some food. We're gonna bring some food production up here just shortly with some hunters. Looks like we just got a whole big lot of laborers. So that's awesome because we're about to make them into a whole bunch of things. So that'll be the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this